My name is Mindy Johnson. I was 38 years old, newly married, a mother of 4, climbing the career ladder at work when I was first diagnosed with stage 4 cervical cancer. My symptoms were heavy bleeding between periods, which sent me to my doctor. My doctor suggested that I get some further testing. Once that came back, it did indeed show that I had cervical cancer that had spread to lymph nodes on either side of my pelvic bone and the lymph nodes surrounding the aorta valve of my heart. My very first initial thought when hearing the words "you have cancer" was, I don't have time for this. I have kids graduating. I'm in the prime of my life. The missing puzzle piece has finally been put in place. Sitting in the oncology conference room with my husband and mom, getting the diagnosis of cancer and handing the folder over, knowing what I was going to be enduring in the months ahead, I was also handed a bright teal green folder with the organization named GYNCA. So I opened up the bright green teal folder and my oncologist said, fill out the paperwork. I thought it was going to be just like everything else, a financial thing. And I said, really, I have great insurance. I think we'll be okay. And he said, it's more than that. So my husband and I took the folder home and we filled out the paperwork and realized that GYNCA was so much bigger than just the Fuel for Hope program, which actually gives money to women for gas cards going into treatment. I found out GYNCA meets monthly, and so I was able to go to a few meetings and meet up with women that were going through the same process that I was. And I also got to meet women that were a little bit farther advanced in their treatment plan, and so it gave me inspiration as to what that looked like in the future. In those GYNCA meetings, I met a lot of women, and we've got relationships, and even past our treatments, we have become family. Cancer is a journey, and you meet people along the way, and they do become part of your family. GYNCA is such a great organization. Once in my little town of Ava, that there was someone known with cervical cancer. They were every event that I ever asked them to come to talk about what they do and what cervical cancer is and the signs and symptoms. And during my journey, of course, my kids had tons of friends and family that wanted to support all of us, and we didn't know how to do that or what that looked like. And GYNCA sat down and brought forth teal bracelets and gave them to my kids as friends so that they could be in support. Now that I'm finished with my treatments, I'm able to mentor girls that's just starting their journey with cancer, and GYNCA gave me that ability to meet up with these women.